Hey, Scupper the Gia. What's the deal, man? It's your boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV, man. Shouts out to everybody supporting the channel and rocking with the boy Dwayne McClain and the DMTV Nation. I appreciate all the support we've been getting on this channel. Let's continue to keep like, comment, and subscribing, okay? Now, today's video is going to be a very, very important video. It's going to be kind of off topic, but it's on topic, okay? And this is going to be about, I'm going to help save a lot of people's lives. I'm calling it Kevin Samuels 2.0. All right. I really hate to kill the man, but I don't think he died. I think he faked it because he died abruptly. But he probably did take him out, because when these people be dying suddenly of unknown causes, you have to start thinking, what is happening, okay? People, especially people who are in good health. We see unhealthy people all day, and it's rare they even pass out like that. You get somebody like Kevin Samuels, look like he exercised, he looked healthy, he passes that way. Kevin was really saving the world for the women who wanted to listen. The thing is, women didn't like Kevin's delivery. Every woman says it. It was his delivery. It was his delivery. Talk to me nice. That be the main thing in relationships that cause the issues. Women expect, grown women in their 30s want to be aggravated and want to be babied up all the time. A lot. That's one of the issues I've noticed in today's time. And that's not even the main purpose of the video. And I will make sure that my delivery is on point. So no lady can come in here and say Dwayne is wrong, okay? All right, so let's start out with the first thing. Ladies, please stop saying when I get married, as if y'all get down on one knee. You have to stop feeling so entitled that the world owes you something. We don't owe you anything. There's not going to be one man walking down the street like, hey, I'll marry her, unless you're overly attractive. And then I want my men to stop marrying women for attraction, okay? You're not going to be happy. You need a marriage for chemistry and how well y'all live together, okay? Most of you women, most, are very hard to even be around for 5 minutes, okay? So I'm going to give you guys an example. I asked one lady, hey, do you like drinking water? Oh, I don't like when you ask me that question. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep my personal water to myself. I don't like being talked about water. I drink it sometimes, but for the most part, what water I drink and how I drink water is none of your business. So I'm going to keep that to myself. And then I asked woman number 2, hey, you drink water? She says, yeah, I drink water. I like drinking water. Do you drink tap water? I like drinking tap water. Which woman am I going to more likely want to be around? The one who gave me the easier question. Kevin used to always say men like easy. We love easy. And I don't know why in America women feel like, hey, I got to challenge my man. I need to test my man. That's why a lot of y'all are not going to get married. It's just not going to happen. Stop with the idea that it's automatically somebody's going to marry you. And then a lot of ladies, y'all have guys wanting to marry y'all. Y'all just don't want them. You want guys who are handsome, money. I'm going to give you guys like Lala Anthony for an example. Lala Anthony is a very, very attractive woman. She says she has trouble finding a man. I date Lala Anthony right now. You want to know why she won't give me a chance? Because I don't make $1 million a year. You know what I'm saying? So she is the issue with, she wants something higher than her standard. You know, something that is in her league. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you are somebody out there, you have a standard, you want to stick to it, and it's just not working, it's giving them time to switch something up. It's almost as if, say you're a business, right? And I want people to start looking at themselves as businesses. Ladies and men. You know, I look at myself. Let me get this car. Hold up. Let me just roll this window down. It's kind of hot. Oh, man. Let me cut this car on. It's hot as I don't know what. I hope this thing don't stop recording. You know what I'm saying? Trying to connect to that Bluetooth. Let me cut the AC on. You know what I'm saying? So most of y'all have guys that like you, but y'all don't want them. Y'all don't want to have nothing to do with them because it's not who you like, which is fine. And I tell my guys it's the same thing. If you're a guy, you're 300 plus pounds, let me tell you something. Women fat shame way worse than men. Women don't give big guys a chance. It's way worse than men. Big girls get laid more often than big guys do. There's a few big guys out there that can get women, but most big men can't. Y'all are mean to short guys, terrible to short men. Y'all are mean to bald men. Guys who are balding, y'all are very mean. That's why I think guys are getting laced for us now. Women are very, very mean, you know? And I tell my guys this, go get you a woman who's got a few kids. Go get you a woman who has to lower your standards so you don't be lonely out here. And a lot of you women out here the same way. There's guys that want to marry y'all. Y'all just don't want to be with the guys who want to get married to. And if you ladies are going to go that route to where you're turning down the McDonald's guy, you're turning down the dude with the butter teeth, you're turning down Qualib with the fat rolls in his neck, and you want to get a Dwayne McClain, or you want to get your basketball player or some handsome guy with money in the business, you're going to have to make your package and your business correct, okay? And like I was saying earlier, before I got distracted by the heat, you got to look at yourself as a business. What is my business going to offer? If I have a business and I got this business plan, I'm not getting any customers, I have to revamp something. A lot of women don't want to shut up. If you're going to be around, like with me, I work, I want to come home to a quiet house. I don't want to come home to a nagging woman who's going to stress me out. I don't want to come home to that. I don't want to come home to an arguing woman. I don't want to come home to that. I don't want to come to a woman that's going to go back and forth with me all the time on everything. I don't want to come home to that. I want to come home to a woman who's going to listen to me when I need something, who's going to be there for me. When I'm stressed out, I don't want her to over-talk my conversation when she wants me to open up to her. Because most times, you open up to your woman, she controls the conversation, she over-talks you, and then she belittles you. A lot of y'all have to work on personal things, and then physical as well. Physical and personal things. Men don't care about your career. We don't. That's a personal thing for y'all. We don't care about your career. We're already career driven. We don't care about your degrees. That's y'all. No man, oh, she got a degree in the crib. Now don't get it twisted. It is good to have a woman who has herself together. And I'm a man, I would rather guys go date girls who have themselves together. House, crib, car. But don't be with her for that, because you need to have your own reason for that. You know what I'm saying? And most ladies I come across do not try their best to make their package good. Y'all have bad packages. Y'all have way bad packages. Y'all challenging. Any woman that says I'm a boss alpha female, you're not going to get married, baby. Any woman that's going to say right now, oh, I'm waiting to marriage to get my body up, you're not about to get married. I'm sorry. That's too demanding right there. As soon as a man hear that, he's going to know what else going to be dangling on my head in the future. So if you're a lady and you're saying, oh, well, I'm waiting till I get married because these men ain't anything, are you going to get down on one knee? I have a 100% chance of getting married in my life as a man. Women have to understand these dualities and these differences. I'm a man. I get down on one knee. And my goal in my life is to make a woman propose to me. That's how I'm getting married. Dwayne McClain's getting married when two women get on their knees and say, hey, we're teaming up together to marry you. That is the only way I get married. When two women get on their knees and hand me a ring, I got a ring on each finger. And both of these women are married to me. That's how Dwayne McClain is going to get married, guys. That's true gangster stuff right there. All right? I ain't getting down on one knee for no nagging lady. Y'all be nagging too much. Y'all be talking too much, and y'all too aggravating. You get on my nerves. Most women get on my nerves. And y'all think somebody about to deal with that? Most women don't even like women. Most women can't even stand. The most girls I meet say, I don't even have homegirls. I mostly like hanging with guys. And it's not a woman thing. It's not a gender thing at all. It's a culture thing. Okay? So we got to stop putting a gender on it. We got to say women in certain Western America, if I hear guys say it overseas, it's the same way. It's just the TV and the powers that be have made it to where, because the powers that be want you ladies single. They want y'all single and paying taxes. It's splitting the house up. You got two people paying taxes. The woman is not just going to sit at home and be a freeloader and not be a taxpayer. Now we got the man paying taxes and the woman paying taxes. That's why the rent is so high, because the woman has to help, or the man has to really extremely work himself off to pay for everything. Most ladies want this man's going to pay all the bills, and y'all want to nag at the same time. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't. Only time it works like that if you get you a little Qualib who's 5'4", who got the butter teeth and a stomach. He'll pay all the bills and let you nag him all day because he doesn't have too many options. It's just how it goes. It's the same way if you're a guy and you want to get you a woman that's going to do everything you ask, you're more than likely going to be settling down with an ugly woman. More than likely, Dwayne McClain going to be settling down with a woman that's busted. I ain't got no time for no pretty woman. I have no time for no pretty, attractive woman. Unless I can meet a cool one, but most attractive, beautiful women be on some extra stuff. They think they can just dictate everything pay all the bills and you're going to talk junk too? And if I'm faithful to you, you're getting faithful from me, loyalty, but you want to continue to aggravate me. I can't even get a bit of peace in the home that I'm working for. What makes me think I'm going to do that? And I've seen attractive women do this. Attractive women be like, I'm telling you, man, I've seen this with my own eyes, where just because they're attractive, they feel like, hey, I can tell you what to do. Y'all ladies got to stop, calm down, or find you a simp and stop being so, this is the same stuff Kevin was saying. The same exact stuff. Y'all didn't want to hear what Kevin was saying because Kevin was in a suit. If I had a suit on, y'all be mad. I got my little 4-year-old jeans, this thing old as I don't know what. White tee, some fake earrings in, you know what I'm saying? And I'm being calm. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not coming off condescending like I know more. Y'all ladies got to learn to be quiet if you're going to try to get married, or marry the losers that want y'all. Either marry losers. If you want to marry winners, you're going to have to play towel girl. You're marrying a winner. I don't need you trying to fight in the ring with me. I can knock people out. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like, hey, if you're going to be dating Dwayne McClain, you need to leave me alone. Stop with all that nagging. There's no reason why. I talk to a lot of men. Every man complains about how women are problems and issues. Every man. Only man I met who was happy with his wife was probably one of the ugliest, most hideous men I've ever seen in my life. His teeth was this long. He had a gut. He was short and he was cross-eyed. And he was like, yeah, man, my woman at home love me and take care of me, man. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad you got one. I don't even know how you got a woman. You know what I'm saying? Most men complain. And men who are not complaining, when I meet their wives don't say a damn thing. Hi, Dwayne. Hey. He like, hey, honey, this is Dwayne, my friend. Hey, how you doing, Dwayne? You need something to drink or anything? Okay. She go back to minding her business. Just mind your business. It's easy. We're not telling you to be a mute. I'm not telling y'all to just when I say be quiet, I'm saying cut out the fluff. Cut out arguing about the toilet seat. If that toilet seat is up every day, it's nothing to put it down. Y'all make it a big issue. Why the toilet seat up? Why the toilet seat up? Just put it down. And if you do that for the whole marriage, that right there will probably save you some years. That man's gonna get aggravated. Because if he leaves the toilet seat down and he gotta constantly, now look, he has to worry about putting the toilet seat down for you. Y'all gotta make your lives just as beneficial as if you wasn't there. Think about it. A woman in my life, I want my life to be the same right now. No woman in my life is peaceful. I'm not arguing. I can leave my toilet seats up and I cook on my own. I clean on my own. A woman has to start showing why you're needed. Most of y'all don't even show why you're needed. And as a man, you must stop wanting sex. Because most of y'all only marry a woman for sex. You must stop. Because that's why you're going to deal with these toxic, aggravating women, because you want a nut so bad. Sex is pointless. It's cool to get it every once in a while. And if you're that thirsty for sex, keep it at that. But most of y'all marry women for sexual favors. And men have to stop being slaves for sex. I remember being highly disrespected by a woman, all because I loved her sex. I don't care about it no more. Can you bring me peace? Learn how to be peaceful. Learn how to also do the other things. Peace is number one. A man is learning, a true man. This is what y'all want. Y'all want a guy with his own business, making $100K a year. I'm not with Kevin, who was talking about, guys making $1 million a year. Imagine a guy making $80,000 a year. He's gonna want some peace. Okay, he's not going to keep arguing, shouting. Because guess what? If you're out of his life is good. He's gonna be the same person. You gotta make his life better with you in it. And that's not by challenging, testing him, and I'm making you a better man and all this other stuff. Let these guys sink and swim if he's not a better man. It's not your job to do that. It's the world and the universe and struggles and trauma to do that. Okay? It's not your job to try to make him a better man. It's traumas and struggles in the world that does that. And he has to learn on his own. And my advice to a lot of you ladies is to date older. Get you a man. If you're 20, date a man 35. If you're 35, get a man in his 50s. Okay? Get a little man that's older. If you're 20, I say get you a man 30, 35, somebody who's a little older who can lead you the best way properly. You know what I'm saying? If you're 20 years old, ladies, you don't need to be looking for no man anyway. You need to be getting yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Because the times have changed. All right? That's just how I look at things. If you want to date somebody your age, you must learn to leave this man alone. Stop all that arguing. And if he's an emotional guy, and guys, if you're emotional and you're causing an argument, ladies, leave from those guys. Stop dating them. Get you a man that's going to be calm and chill. That's not going to be causing issues to you. Because guess what? You women just working just as hard. You have jobs. You don't want to come home to a nagging man. Men, why are you nagging? I hear a lot of women complaining about the same thing that we complain about. Men to switch the roles. Stop switching the roles. Man, you got to be men. Stop all that nagging. Stop all that complaining. Stop all that crying. Okay? Just put your boots on and get and face the world. All right? Because these women are going to end up leaving y'all. And they're going to be getting piped down. But ladies, stop with the, I'm going to get married one day. How? Are you getting on one knee? Now you come propose to me. I'm saying, get on your knees, propose to me, put that ring on my finger, and proceed to open your mouth up. That's how it goes with Dwayne, all right? Because I'm not about to be, no. And just don't be like, oh, I can propose. You might get turned down. Because a lot of dudes going to be like, dang, she aggravating as hell. Do I really want to marry this woman? No man want to marry no boss, alpha, stressful woman. It's a lifetime. Stop with all the stressfulness, okay? And we know y'all going to be naggy. I'm not telling y'all to not be a person. We know that. Just cut out the fluff. Where are the batteries to the remote? Stop with the batteries. Put them back on the batteries. This man is in his 30s. Why are you talking to him like that? Y'all want delivery. Y'all got to work on y'all delivery as well. And most men, especially black men, we're emotional. We're going to be, we got raised with single moms. We're not going to be able to contain that yelling at me without me getting emotional as well. So cut out that fluff. Cut out the, oh, where are the batteries at? Oh my God, you left the toilet seat up. Well, why are these waters in the fridge? Y'all, I argued with a woman about putting water in a fridge. I talked to a man about over milk. He argued with a woman over milk. And fellas start going back and forth with these women. Let them have it. But if you meet a woman who will argue with you all the time, drop her off. Say, hey, look, if you're going to argue with me and you're going to do this, you need to get out of my life right now. Give these women ultimatums, and fellas really live it to them. Get them out your life. They don't deserve to be in your life. They're causing problems. Get them out. Most women don't understand, hey, ladies, ask yourself, am I problematic? And fellas do the same. Because a lot of y'all men have issues keeping women around. And we're going to be talking about that next, because I just can't sit here and talk about the ladies. But a lot of y'all men want girlfriends. Y'all can't keep a woman around because you're emotional and crying. It goes both ways. I'm not a relationship guru. I just really hope I help somebody with this video. Support Dwayne McClain TV, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out.